Hey everybody, what's up? Today we have a battle against Lokiman42, relatively new YouTuber. I just recently subscribed to him like 2 weeks ago, and I really enjoy his battles. I will definitely leave his link in the description. I suggest all of you subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy, and he just makes very good videos. So, yeah, this is just a regular battle, really. I mean, it was basically standard. But, yeah, I stayed home because I was sick, and he had just woken up, so this is the battle that we had, and yeah, I guess I'll start narrating soon. Yeah, I predict to switch back to Jump Love, so I used Ice Beam to finish it off, and yeah, Jump Love's gone. So he's now going to switch into an Umbreon. I don't want to stay in and get toxic, so I go to my Scizor and predict it very well, and that's always nice. He now goes into Slowbro to block the U-turn, but even still, this isn't even my Choice Band Scizor. This is my Choice Scarf one, and I really regret not bringing my Choice Band one, but whatever. Things would have been a lot smoother if I brought my Choice Bander. But, yeah, I was predicting him to switch out here, but he just kept staying in, and I don't know why. I was like, he has to switch. I mean, Raikou should scare him away, but he just stayed in. And first he went for a Surf for some good damage, and then he slacks off. So I was like, man, I just wasted a few turns. I could have gotten rid of the Slowbro completely. But that's completely on me. I should have known better. But I substitute here, knowing that I can try to set up on it. I don't know what this thing wants to do. Now I see it has payback, so that's definitely going to break my sub. And I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt, a +1 Thunderbolt, just to see what it's going to do. And it does about a third, so it was probably 3 or 4 hit KO. Well, after the leftovers, it would be a fourth. So it would have taken 4 Thunderbolts like that to take it down. So I know I pretty much can't do too much to this thing. So I'm going to Scizor to try to scare it away. And it kind of has to switch because that's just how it has to happen. And I get a U-turn off, and U-turn does a pretty good chunk to Nidoking, but it doesn't matter because he's going to get a Wish. I'm going to predict his over prediction, so I stay in here, and he's going to Earthquake. So now he's a Choice Scarfer, so he has to switch. I'm going to wake up now and get an Air Slash off. I could have went for a Bug Buzz because I know he has to switch, but that's my bad, and this Umbreon poses so much problems in this match. It's a stalling type, and I hate stall Pokemon. I just hate them with a passion. But I digress, and I don't know. I kept predicting him to switch out because I mean it's a Yanmega on a Umbreon, and I really expected him to switch out there because what other reason is there to stay in? But I guess there is a reason because now he can stall me out with Toxic, and I was like, it's Wish Stalling. Wish Stalling is so annoying. I just hate it. But whatever, there's no point in whining. Strategy is strategy. And he's gonna just keep trying to wish until I die, which it's working. It's working very well. It's annoying, but it's working. And he's gonna get his wish back up. And now there's really no point in me continuing to be in on this Umbreon. I'm losing way too much health. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to Hitmontop, hopefully scare it away. And he's gonna wish here, and sure, he does switch out. I switch out and go to my Scizor, and lo and behold, he does switch out, and he goes into Slowbro. And Slowbro gets the wish, but only heals like 3 HP, so that doesn't matter too much. I get a U-turn off, and it doesn't do nearly as much as it did last time, so that's weird. I found that strange. He's going to slack off, predicting that very well, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to go boom. And and I was like, it's going to do a decent chunk. Slowbro should live, but I do get a crit, which is pretty good. I think so. It's bound to happen. I like when I get crits in my favor. I hate it when people get crits on me, but I think everybody thinks like that. So I'm going to use Protect here to get a speed boost, and he's going to switch out. I should have predicted that. I knew he was going to probably switch out. I didn't know to what though, because I just wasn't. I haven't seen all of his teams, so I really didn't know what he was going to do. So I'm going to just Bug Buzz here, and I get the special defense drop, which is pretty good. And I think I switch here. Yeah, I think I switch because I thought he would switch. I mean, special defense drop and all. So yeah, he's still wish stalling me. So with Umbreon, so it's really starting to whittle my stuff down, and he's just getting his HP back over and over, and hate it. But I'm gonna Bullet Punch here, and it doesn't do a whole lot because, like I said, this isn't my choice band one. This is actually a choice Scarf one, which has come in handy in a few of my battles. Choice Scarf Scizor takes people by surprise. So I get a Bullet Punch off there, and I go for a Bullet Punch again, thinking that it would do half, but again it doesn't do that much. And he's going to get a Stab Earthquake off, and that's going to do some considerable damage to me. I go below half, and I want to keep Scizor. So I switch to Yanmega, and he's going to keep Earthquaking, not knowing what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep Bug Buzzing until Nidoking goes down. And this turn I'm going to be able to take him out with a Bug Buzz, but Poison's going to take me out, so that's a shame. But a threat's out of the way, which is always nice. And now we're both going to switch in here. We both get a free switch. So I'm going to go to Scizor because it's Scarfed and all, and he's going to go to Primeape. I thought this was a Scarf Primeape, but he's actually banded, and that really took me by surprise. I would have left Scizor in if I knew it was banded, because then, you know, I would have been able to take a hit with Swampert and kill it with Earthquake. But he uses Close Combat twice and takes Swampert out, so yeah, that's really bad. But I'm going to switch into Scizor. I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch. I wish I would have went for a superpower there. I am Scarfed after all, so I would have gone first. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go to Hitmontop, try to scare it off again. And it works pretty well. I mean, what else can he do? I wish the Stone Edge would have hit, but I guess that makes it for the crit that I got, I guess. This Stone Edge is going to hit. If the first one would have hit, I would have been able to take this thing out without me like dying to the Psychic that he's about to do. So, and I would have been able to keep Hitmontop around, and that would have made things go by so much smoother. But once I lost Hitmontop, I was like, geez, I'm in a pinch now, because that Umbreon's still waiting. I'm going to U-turn out here and take out the Mesprit and go to Raikou, which is one of the only 2 Pokemon I have left. So he's going to bring in Primeape, and I'm going to substitute, and he's going to go for Earthquake. I was going for Substitute because I want him to use Close Combat, so special defense will be lower and I can, you know, take him down. But that is not the case. So I go for a Thunderbolt here, and does decent damage, not a little more than half, so that's good. But now I only have Scizor left. I was going to U-turn, but I was like, U-turn probably won't kill it because, you know, I'm not banded. But then I forgot about Scizor's pretty considerably high, not special, just physical attack, and I could have went for the U-turn, and then I would have been able to take out Primeape, and Primeape would have done gone down, I actually did damage calc, and I would have been able to take Umbreon out, and his Protect there won him the game because he lived with barely any HP. So I know I've lost at this point because now my superpowers aren't going to be doing hardly anything to him. So that is a good game, Loki, man. I really want a rematch because that Umbreon really got on my nerves, and maybe next time I'll be more prepared for stalling. I really didn't have anything that could deal with stalling too bad. I guess I need to get something with Toxic to deal with things like Umbreon. But it's still a good game. Go comment, rate, sub my video, and go subscribe to Lokiman because he is epic, and support him. Comment, rate, sub. Peace. See you next time.